One thing about being a street rapper, when you really in them streets, that's the easiest way for the feds and the police to just watch y'all. They listen to the music. They, build cases off what you say. They're watching you closely if you have an affiliation that you claim so proudly and so out in the open, right? There's a former police chief that was on a podcast, and he was talking about Pop Smoke in 2019, 2020, where he had committed some crime, and they were going to use that for leverage to tie him up to tell on some people in a gang case.
Now, the case I was personally involved in, so now we're going to go to 2019, 2020. Pop Smoke, who lived in Canarsie, Brooklyn, he was down with the G-Stone Crips, I believe. I think it was the G-Stones from Canarsie, big crew. And again, same situation. He's the up and coming star, if you will. And we were into that gang, and he was part of it. But we didn't have much on Pop. But what Pop did was he had stole a Rolls Royce from, I think it was L.A., and brought it back to Canarsie, and we made an arrest that. We tried to leverage that. Because, you might be running with the gang guys, and they're your friends. I mean, for better or for worse, but you got a lot more to lose.
Sure.
You got millions. You're a rising star. So as we were cultivating this whole gang case, I believe he got murdered in a home invasion in L.A. That was Pop. He had some voice. He had a very distinct sound, didn't he?
Oh yeah.
It really was. So years after that, there was always a Pop Smoke Day in Canarsie. We had to put a lot of cops there because a lot of gang members showed up.
And as I said before, the police, the feds, they always watching, man. Like, they were going to take something as simple as a car theft, but wrap it up into a RICO, lock them up, have them spend all this money trying to pay for lawyer fees just to try to get them to crack and say, hey, look, bro, you got a life to live. You a big star now. You don't want to be wrapped up in this gang stuff. You don't want any dealings with that. So don't do that. Tell us everything that we want to know, and we'll let you out of here. That's what they do, and that's exactly why. Just leave the street stuff alone, bro. If you want to do music and separate yourself, because all over the world, they're not playing with nobody no more, bro. That crime that Pop Smoke did could have been totally unrelated. Just something Pop Smoke did. But they have ways to tie it up, to make it seem like that, just to make you guilty, just so that you can tell. That's all they wanted, was for him to tell, bro. But what happened to Pop Smoke happened to him, man. I guess he just wasn't meant to just see a cell, R.I.P. Pop Smoke. And let me know what y'all think about this whole thing in the comment section, man. Do you think this police chief is capping? Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Also, hit that subscribe button, man. We on our way to 10K subscribers, man. Appreciate y'all. Yo, what's mobbing? That's your boy Kid Up. I appreciate y'all for watching that video. Whether you agree with my opinion or disagree with my opinion, let me know what you think in the comment section. Also, hit that like button and subscribe, man. I'm trying my best to get to 100,000 subscribers on top of just building up my social media platform. I'm a full-time content creator. I play video games. I make music. I react. I do everything, man. And you can follow all my social media platforms at 2SD_KUCK, man. Help me get there.
You couldn't walk a mile up in my shoes. They say that if you snooze, you're gonna lose. Everybody wasting time, but I'm just staying on my grind till I ain't got nothing to prove.